Colswood, and I love them to death. Timo and Freddie, the rest of you can go fuck yourselves. You two are the most important people I know. No, I love all you guys, I really do, on a serious note. All the people that I've known for a while, and the people that I just met recently, you guys are really great. I really appreciate you supporting me and coming out. You said you were going to be here, and you were here. That's so awesome. But one thing I'll tell you is this kind of feeling that I have is more about like, I have people around me, and I have great people that I'm friends with, but I don't know, like, because I'm so much different than the people here, how do I relate and how well do I connect with these people? Do the people just like me because they think I'm funny? Do the people like me because I teach them English? Do the people like me because it's just another American guy that, we don't know a lot of Americans here? I go through these questions a lot in my life. I always wonder, like, why do people get along with me? Why do people like me? Like, what is it about me that's so special? I'm just another person. I don't see myself as better than anybody else. I actually try a lot in my life to be there for other people. And I come to find out that I think a big thing with life and with people you meet in your life is we kind of have these interesting interactions where you find a good connection and you're like, oh, this guy's super cool. But we also, as young adults, have a very busy lives. And we're often distracted by the things we do, work and other things. And I think that the point comes down to is there are going to be a lot of people in your life that don't like you, and there are going to be a lot of people who do like you. But the difference is some of those people that like you maybe don't like you in a way that you want to be like. It's just they like the thought of you. Like maybe they like to be around you because they think you're cool, they think you're funny. But it's not like, oh, I would hang out with that guy every day, he's fucking awesome. Maybe it's just like, oh, he's funny. I could see myself going out with him once in a while, you know what I mean? So, versus the people that don't like you, a lot of times people that don't like you, it can be very subtle and you don't know it, and they will be around you and act like they're friends with you, but they really don't like you. And I think that for me, it's really hard because I'm not used to, a lot of people say in America that we're very fake. A lot of people say that Americans are always, hey, how are you? What's up, dude? I fucking love you, but I actually fucking hate you. I wish you would die. Which I would hope it would never get that far. That's only California, but don't worry about them. They're fucked up anyways. I think a lot of people, think that I'm not real. That they think that I am goofy and super loud and stupid and stuff just because I think it's funny or I don't really care about anybody. But that's the difference that I find out is that I am someone who is genuinely interested in people, and when I ask you how you are, that's not me just saying, hey, how are you, and then I'm gonna totally ignore everything you're saying to me. I actually genuinely care. And that's why I think my connection with Europeans has been so difficult, because people have this vision of us and they don't know how to think about it. They don't know, how serious of a person I am or whatever. And I just want you guys to know that I have enough problems in my life that I couldn't waste a second not giving a shit about what you say to me. Because I've had so many struggles and stuff with mental health and things like that every single second that I spend with you guys, every second that you guys laugh with me, come here and spend time with me, is more than I could ever repay back to other people. Like these single seconds, this hour show, maybe you guys go home and say, yeah, he was funny sometimes, but he wasn't that great. To me, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, a lot of this is about spending time with people that you want to believe are there because they care about you and they want to be with you. I want to be here to spend this time with you guys because I care about all of you guys, and I wanted to have a good night for you guys to have fun. It was more important for me to come out here and make you guys laugh and have a good time than it was for me to get up here and get my rocks off and be like, yeah, dude, I'm cool. I just had my first comedy show. Everyone's going to hear about me now. No, it's not about that. It was about spending time with friends and making people laugh. Because when I see you guys laugh, then I've succeeded. That's all I care about is seeing you guys laugh. I don't care about how it makes me feel. I mean, in a sense, I guess, you know, I don't want to come up here and bomb it and sound like a retard and go on YouTube and be like, this American guy's so stupid, you know. Hopefully when he goes and visits his family, he'll never come back, you know, something like that. Like, I generally wanted meeting you guys in the movie. I started talking to you guys after, like, what, a few seconds. I just started chatting with you guys. Never met you in my life, yeah? And I had such a great time with you guys at the movie, you know? It was a good time. I had fun with you. That's what I mean, is this moment for me is special in many different ways. Not only to see my friends, but to see these people, like you guys, who came out. I have no idea who the fuck you guys even are. Like, shit, you could have died yesterday, and I'm like, it's just another guy, you know? Okay, this guy could have broke his leg, and there's a big thing about it because a train ran over his leg or something. And well, that's typical kerfuffle. They never stop for me. You know, it could have been something stupid like that. But you guys are here. You don't know me. You are alive. Thank God. I'm glad you are. Well, okay, but yeah, I'll go ahead and say that. I'm glad you are. And it was great that you guys came out. It made me feel very, very loved and very special. So I really appreciate you guys coming out. I really appreciate all my friends too for coming out. And I will, depending on how you guys feel and how tonight goes, or went, I guess, because it's basically over anyways. I'd like to know your feedback and things, and I think for me as a first show, getting a feel for the crowd, getting a feel for what I can and cannot say, this could have been maybe a little funnier if I would have known that I wasn't going to offend people, especially like the Cleveland Steamer thing. That was fucking gross. I don't know why I told you guys that. I should regret that. But I think like that's the hard thing for me starting this is bringing my American humor over into the German side is hard because it's a different type of humor, and I don't know what I can say that would offend you guys or what wouldn't. So, like I said, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm sure it's been probably about an hour. I think it's enough listening to me for one day. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. Wow, Jesus Christ. I just wasted an hour and a half of your guys' lives. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so thank you guys. Love you guys. You guys weren't even listening. See, that's what I mean. Now you guys can see why I say I don't know who's real or not. Because those assholes weren't even fucking listening the whole time and they're laughing and clapping now. So am I supposed to believe they actually liked it? Love it! Sorry? Actually, I have a question. What are you guys doing the rest of the night? Are you guys hanging out here? Or do you guys have other places to be? Do you guys want to?
Can we do karaoke?
You want to do karaoke? You can ask them, maybe. I don't know. Do you guys want to? Any of you guys down for an orgy or anything? Orgy? Orgy? Anybody? You game? All right, we got one. Anybody else? We need at least 4 to be an orgy. Come on. I got 1. Anybody else? 2? We got 3. So we got Polish sausage. Are you German? We got schnitzel. We got mayonnaise, I guess, because we use a lot of mayonnaise in America. I'll be the sauce, I guess. Anybody else? Russian? What do you guys have? Yeah? We have Greek. We can have a little tzatziki.
Doesn't even think about it.
I wouldn't. I couldn't do that anyways. That's fucking weird. All right. Thanks again, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed your time, and hope you enjoyed your drinks. There's a group of good friends of mine, and I'm glad you guys supported them and got drinks here too. So, yeah. I love you guys.